together in that regard. And I thank Catherine and Pete for their tremendous leadership. Questions?
Are you concerned about the accusation that Congressman Jamaal Bowman is accused of pulling a fire alarm in a congressional office building? And what are the next steps here?
I haven't seen the video. Until I see the video, I'll have no further comment.
Do you believe that now that we've reached this point where the speaker was willing to buck against the conservative wing of his party, that will then guide the appropriations process? You only have 45 days now to get all 12 of these bills passed. Do you believe that you're now in a space where those real negotiations can happen, or are we going to go through this process all over again 45 days from now?
From the very beginning of this Congress, House Democrats have made clear that we are ready, willing, and able to find common ground with our Republican colleagues whenever and wherever possible to advance the needs of the American people. But we will also, at the same time, continue to combat Republican extremism whenever necessary. Over the next 45 days, we're going to have to work together in a collaborative fashion to make sure that we avoid another government shutdown drama, that the extreme MAGA Republicans will continue to try to visit upon the American people, and at the same time, make sure that we put the national security needs of the American people ahead of the extreme MAGA Republican pro-Putin caucus. Sooner rather than later, it's important, in order to lift up the national security needs of the American people and ensure that America's place in the free world will continue. And we've experienced great leadership from President Biden in that regard. As Catherine Clark mentioned, we need to address the security situation in Ukraine to ensure that the Ukrainian people can continue to fight bravely and courageously and defeat Vladimir Putin and Russian aggression. It's important for democracy. It's important for the principle of freedom. It's important for truth. It's important for NATO. And the extreme MAGA Republicans will have an opportunity over the next few days to put the American people and our national security interests first, and the extreme MAGA Republican pro-Putin caucus last.